Madden's been putting out their rankings for because they're gonna have a new game coming out, Madden 23 or whatever. So they put out all these rankings online, like top 10 rankings for every position, and here's all their overalls and overall ratings for the game and everything. So they're pretty much just showing us their top 10 for every position. You know, I saw a lot of them, like, and honestly, like, there was like the defensive ends and the linebackers, and I feel like those lists were fine. They weren't that crazy. It's really quarterback, which was weird. The quarterback rankings were really weird. And the one I'm going to really get into depth right now on is the wide receiver rankings. Because, look, I'm sure a lot of people love it. The ones at the top, at least. I don't know about the ones lower. But the top guys, I'm sure everybody loves them because all I hear about is Davante Adams is the best wide receiver in the league. That's all I hear. And then Cooper Kupp. Oh, Cooper Kupp. Oh, he's so amazing. He's insane. Oh, he's one of the best. Like, I get it, man. But also, like, with Cooper Kupp, too, like, dude, people can't get enough of white wide receivers playing good. Oh, my God, dude. People love white wide receivers when they play good. Holy shit, man. Like, it's crazy to me, dude. Like, people get so wet over white wide receivers. So it's like when Cooper Kupp, and like, dude, it's well deserved though. I'm not saying it's not deserved. It's well deserved. Like, he had an amazing season. They went to the Super Bowl. He catches like arguably the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. Like, he made a great play. Like, he played good. He had amazing stats, and his production he was breaking records production-wise. So, like, dude, he's a Triple Crown winner. I get it, man. And I know people, they think because he did that he's the best wide receiver. Like, oh, he's the best. Oh, look at his numbers. All the touchdowns, all the yards. Oh, look at the Super Bowl, what he did in the Super Bowl. Oh, he's the best wide receiver in the NFL. Davante Adams, too. They go, oh, 1,700 receiving yards. Yeah, there's all these touchdowns. Oh, he's the best, man. He's the best, dude. Hey, man. From a production standpoint, those two guys, like, lead it. They're leading it by far. And Cooper Kupp broke records, and I get it, man. That's fine. And, like I want to give them their flowers for that, though. I do. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, a big hater. But, to me, those wide receiver rankings are wrong. To me, they're wrong. Because I don't agree with Davante Adams and Cooper Kupp being the cream of the crop. They're being, like, the top ones. Just because their production is there. Because stats don't tell the whole story. And just because somebody has a lot of really good stats doesn't mean that they're the best. Dak Prescott, had several seasons where he was like the leading passer in the NFL, like production wise. Oh, he had the most yards, or Kirk Cousins. Oh, Kirk Cousins had the most passing yards. He must be the best quarterback. No, that does not. Production doesn't tell the whole story, man. And that's what I'm trying to get across with these rankings. Production's not the whole thing. It's not all about the yards and the touchdowns. Who's more talented? Like, to me, that's what matters. Who's more talented? And to me, tyreekhill is he's the most dangerous weapon in the NFL. The most dangerous weapon in the NFL. Like to me, it's undeniable because, like, I understand. Here's the thing: Davante Adams and Cooper Kupp, both of those guys, their like claim to fame is route running. Like, people love their route running, and it's great, dude. They are like the best route runners in the league. I agree with that. Like, they run silky smooth routes. They run them perfect. They get open. It's awesome. But Tyreek, does he run perfect routes? No. Does Tyreek, does he like run, I don't know, like his routes aren't silky smooth like them, and that's fine though. Because he can still run good routes. He still gets open because he's insanely fast. We've never seen a player faster than Tyreek Hill in the NFL ever, dude. He's the fastest player. The closest thing is Deshaun Jackson. And Deshaun Jackson, hey, that's my boy, dude. I love Deshaun Jackson. That's my boy, right? But I do think Tyreek Hill's faster. He's the fastest thing I've ever seen. Like his name is Cheetah for a reason. And I understand like Tyreek Hill, oh, he had Patrick Mahomes throwing to him though. Oh, he had Andy Reid calling plays. Oh, Tyreek Hill was taking attention from him. I get it, dude. And like that is a factor of it. That is a factor for sure. But Tyreek Hill on his own, just on his own, I think he's the best wide receiver in the NFL. He's like cuz he's truly unstoppable. You can't stop Tyreek Hill. Like double coverage does not work on him. Like man coverage, you're completely jacked off if you think man coverage can stop Tyreek Hill. It can't. Double coverage can't stop him. He'll run into every zone. He'll break everyone's ankles. You can't keep up with him. He's too fast. He's just too fast. And even though he's a little undersized, he has great hands. He really does have great hands. Like people don't give him credit for that. And this guy, to me, he's the most dangerous. Nobody's more dangerous weapon than him. And Miami is gonna love him. And I'm telling any Miami fans watching, you guys probably are saying the same thing, and you're probably agreeing because you're like, "Yo, Tyreek Hill, there's nobody like him. He's better than everyone else. There's no one more dangerous. He's uncoverable. He's unguardable. You can't stop Tyreek Hill. That's all it is, man." So I'm saying, like, from a talent standpoint, he should be ranked higher than everyone. He should be ranked higher than Davante and Cooper. And like, because the production does not tell the story. And I was gonna say the same thing about DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, I understand I'm a little biased because I'm a Cardinals fan, but I was even saying this before he even got traded to the Cardinals when he was on Houston. He was on the Texans. In Houston, he played with 11 different quarterbacks. 11 different quarterbacks, and you probably couldn't name all of them. I dare you to name all of the quarterbacks that he played with in Houston, because you can't. The notable ones, the most notable ones are Ryan Fitzpatrick and Deshaun Watson. And he didn't play with them for that long. It was like a couple years. It was like a couple years span where he had like decent quarterbacks. I mean, Deshaun Watson was awesome when he played, but he only had him for a couple years. It wasn't that much. And even though DeAndre Hopkins was playing with all these nobody quarterbacks and on a bad franchise, bad team, he, to me, was still the best wide receiver in the NFL. Like, he was still that guy. He's so freaky talented. He has the best hands, possibly the best hands I've ever seen, dude. And I mean, like, and we had Larry Fitzgerald here, dude. We had Larry Fitzgerald in Arizona for almost damn 20 years. I mean, and that's my boy. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT in my eyes. He has some of the best hands I've ever seen. DeAndre Hopkins' hands are like baseball gloves. Like his wingspan on his fingers are insane. He has the longest fingers. It's like Odell Beckham hands, but better. They're honestly better than Odell Beckham hands. Like nobody's better than him on a contested catch. A 50-50 ball is a 90-10 ball with him. It's really what it is. Because there's no one that can stop him from catching that ball. I'm not going to say never. He rarely ever drops a ball. And he also gets the production yards. He gets all those yards and touchdowns like Cooper Kupp or Davante Adams. He gets those, but with worse quarterbacks. And so it's like, that's what's so impressive to me too. And of course, this last season, it was rough because he was injured for like 7 games. Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah, I mean, he was injured for like 7 games of the season. He also played a couple of games injured. So like his yards and touchdowns aren't up there this season. But it's because of injury. And it's like, if he wasn't injured and he was playing on this team with Kyler Murray, dude, I mean, he would have had another 1,700-yard season and another 10 touchdowns. And like, he would, like, to me, he's also like the best wide receiver in the NFL. I probably put him right behind Tyreek Hill. Right behind Tyreek Hill, because Tyreek is just so dangerous that I put him up there. I give him praise. But those are my top 2 guys. Those are my guys. Because to me, those guys are, from a talent standpoint, talented. They're more freaky and talented than Davante and Cooper. And I know I'm going to get so much hate for that. I'll get so much flack for that because everybody loves Cooper. Everybody loves Davante. Oh, they just look at the numbers and they think that's the whole story. I don't think so, man. It's not the stats. It's not the stats. Also, another thing that I want to get into with this whole wide receiver thing, as you've seen in the top 10, Ja'Marr Chase is not in the top 10. And I think that's wild. That's crazy to me. That's crazy because, dude, I get it. It's his first season. In his rookie season, he comes out and then they go to the Super Bowl. The Bengals went to the Super Bowl, and he balled out all year. He played so damn good. And I know people always want to be like, you know what? Let's give it more time. We need more. We need a couple more years to see if he's really one of the top wide receivers. Dude, I get that because usually I say that. That's usually what I say. I'll be like, you know what? Like Debo Samuel's cool, but I gotta see more. I gotta see another couple years to see if he's really that good. I'm usually the guy that says that. But Ja'Marr Chase, to me, it's very much like Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson in his rookie year, I was like, oh, he's already one of the top wide receivers. Like, by far, he's already up there. Like, you can see it. You can see the talent. It's there. And it's not fading away. And then Justin Jefferson plays another season. He proves himself again. He's one of the best. I think it's the same thing with Ja'Marr Chase. Like, and I'm sure a lot of you guys also think that because Ja'Marr Chase, it's undeniable how talented he is. He's insanely talented. Like, we saw plays on the field that he's just burning people on the sidelines. He's catching crazy touchdowns, contested catches. He's making people miss in space. He does it all. He does everything. He's like a running back, wide receiver hybrid guy because of his body. He has like running back body, but he plays like a wide receiver. He can do everything. That guy is amazing. And I feel like he deserves to be, he really should be like top 7 or 8 for me. I feel like he floats right around there. Because look at the other ratings. I'm going to pull it up right here. These other guys for these rankings, they had Mari Cooper as number 10. Ja'Marr is already better than Mari Cooper. They had Keenan Allen. Look, Keenan Allen's awesome. Ja'Marr Chase is more talented. To me, he's more talented already. And I think he's already going to be a better player. Terry McLaurin, love Terry McLaurin. He's crazy fast. I love him. Great player. Ja'Marr Chase is a more complete package to me. He's a more complete package than Terry. Even though Terry's faster, but just a complete overall wide receiver package, I want Ja'Marr more. I feel like he's more talented. Mike Evans, he's probably right where Mike Evans is. It's probably right under Mike Evans. Because it goes Mike Evans, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs. He's like right below those guys. Right now, at least. He could get higher. He could get above them. But I feel like that's where he should be. But where did Madden rank him? They ranked him number 18 out of all wide receivers. 18, dude? 18. Bro, you are tripping balls if you think that he's the 18th best wide receiver in the NFL. That is absolutely insane to me. I understand he's a rookie and you want to see more, but 18 is ridiculous. Look at these other guys that they have in front of him. Tyler Lockett. He's awesome, but he's not better than Ja'Marr, dude. Michael Thomas. Dude, that dude, I almost swore, but whatever. I'm going to censor it anyway. But that dude, he hasn't played in like 2 years, bro. And he had one really good season. Like, Michael Thomas is cool. Ja'Marr Chase, I take all freaking day, dude. Debo Samuel, I think dude, Debo's pretty crazy, but I think he's still better than Debo, man. Like, he's just a more complete package. He has it all, dude. Ja'Marr has it all. He's the X factor. DK Metcalf, I think he's way better than DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf, like, he's insanely impressive from an athlete standpoint, but he doesn't impress me that much from a wide receiver standpoint. I feel like he's not as refined as he really should be at this point. So I don't think he's as good as him. But yeah, Chris Godwin, DJ Moore, Adam Thielen. Like Ja'Marr, dude, I think Ja'Marr's already broken. He's he's way past these guys. He's way past these guys, man. Like these are awesome wide receivers, but Jamar is different, dude. Jamar's way different. He's a different beast. And just from one season, I can already see the talent and the potential. I see it. Like he's a game breaker, and he's gonna be one of these guys that are like in another year. I think it would be crazy to not put him in the top 5 because I think he's gonna break that top 5. He's gonna be up there because like, dude, he's too talented to not get up there, and he has Joe Burrow. He has Joe Burrow thrown to him too, so it's great. Like he's set up great to be one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and I think he will. But putting him at 18 is disrespectful from Madden, bro. Completely disrespectful. I can't believe they even did that. I can't believe that they had the chutzpah to put him at 18. That's insane.